Video answers the question, what I use in my hair. It's very often in public where people ask me what products I use for my hair. And it would be nice for me to have a video explaining and showing each one of the products, and then just refer interested people to the video so that they could take their time and log the products that interest them. So first I'm going to start off with shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo and conditioner that I use is completely chemical free. It's from a company called Organic Excellence. I purchased it online at organicexcellence.com. Shampoo and conditioner. And there's no lauryl sulfates, no propylene glycol, no parabens, no anything. They're pretty strict in terms of the ingredients that they use for their products. And I really enjoy their products. That has like a light mint smell to it that's natural, and I found it to be some of the best stuff I've ever used. One thing I want to mention is I don't work for any of these companies for Organic Excellence or anyone else. These are just products that I've found on my own to be very effective in terms of health and management of my curly hair. Another product that I use from Organic Excellence is a water filter, a chlorine water filter. It doesn't just filter chlorine, it filters out lead and other metals. It also filters out any cysts that the chlorine in the water doesn't kill. And I find that because it filters out the chlorine, my skin and my hair tend to be softer. So in terms of health as well, if you're taking a hot shower and your pores are wide open, you wouldn't want to drink chlorine or water with chlorine in it. And so as your pores are open and the water is hot, you're kind of drinking everything that's in that water. So to have a good water filter in terms of health and also for hair and your scalp, it tends to help in the sense that it prevents drying because you have cleaner, better water. Okay, the next product is jojoba oil. So I have jojoba oil. This one is from the company Desert Essence. It can be from any company. This one right here on the bottle, it says for hair, skin, and scalp. I use it for my skin, my nails, my scalp, and my hair. And I find that it's very softening. So my hair gets very soft, definitely not brittle, makes it much less likely for your hair to break. So jojoba oil. You can buy it online. You can buy it at a natural food store like Whole Foods or Henry's or Jimbo's or Trader Joe's. The cheapest place that I've been able to find it is at Trader Joe's. It's between $7 and $8 a bottle for a 4-ounce bottle. So it's a bit expensive, but it's definitely worth every penny, and I highly recommend it. For the Organic Excellence water filter, it's about $60 to $65, and it includes the shower head. And if one person uses that filter every day for 10 minutes, the filter would last for 4 years. So it's actually a pretty good price. If 2 people are using it 10 minutes a day, then you do the math, it would last for 2 years and so on. So then after that, the replacement filter I think is about $50 or $55 or so. And that's for a full, the replacement cartridge. And that one is Organic Excellence. So the next product that I use in my hair is from Nutiva Organic Extra Virgin Coconut Oil. So it's a gigantic 54-ounce tub. This is a year's supply for me, and that's because I use it on my skin, on my nails, on my hair, on my scalp. I also eat it because it is a cooking oil, so I cook with it, and I also put it into smoothies. This one I buy from Amazon.com. I find it the cheapest there. I have seen it in other companies that sell this product at health food stores, but it's just so much more expensive for whatever reason to go into Whole Foods and buy a very small jar. So I just ordered online. This is just coconut oil. Like, this is the one that I bought last year, and what's left of it is basically this small piece right here. It is solid, somewhat solid. Actually, if I break off a piece, and it has kind of a somewhat solid consistency. As I just rub it into my hands, it starts to liquefy and it just turns into liquid oil. Okay, and then when you put it in your hair, it stays liquid.